What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new episode of RimWorld Viewer Vanguard. If you want to catch this series live, you can check us out on Twitch, and if you want to create a custom character to be used in this series, you can join our Discord. There's a link in every description. I hope you guys enjoy. Insulted 4 times. How long until that's gone? Hold on. Relax. Okay. Oh no, are you a pyro? Oh, you are a pyro. That sucks. That sucks. Oh yeah, you have a hand talon. Gotcha. I'm gonna have you clean the bedrooms. Let's hold off a little bit on that. Let's put waste packs in here for now. Mike, once you're in a better mood, I'll have you go destroy some of these probably. Actually, you can mine a little bit. So, you're a brawler, so you're not going to hunt. You can construct. Let's actually have you mine and then construct. Now, you're terrible at mining, so we're not going to have you mine a lot. Your other 2 pawns had caring disabled. So one's plagued and dying, and the other 2, there's nothing they can do about it. That sounds like RimWorld. Okay, something I'm realizing very quickly is we're gonna need a lot of I forget what it's called. Fibercorn. And while we're here, we may as well get some cotton going. You're gonna be in a bad mood for a little while, my guy. Large part of why you have the prepare carefully mod, you won't play without it. Yeah, I get the appeal, 100%. It can definitely be a lifesaver. Silas is back up. You're recovering. Toxic buildup is only initial. Nord. Oh, you got the lifter started. Nice. Emra's still pissed. Now you're on an insulting spree. Damn, dude. Going straight for Ragdoll. Okay. Once that's done... Oh, I keep saying that, but we have a lot of things we need to try and do. Move that down to 20. Move that down to 20. Move that down to 20. Because once we have this lifter, we're not going to have a problem getting these. Remember, all temporary. Who's starving? Nobody. Okay. Uh-oh. Dude. There. Okay, Hops is getting finished up. So we can get a brewery put in here. I'm just going to hold off on that. I'm sorry, Ragdoll, but I'm going to need you to get doing that. We've got a little bit too many people now. Trying to figure out what's closer. Definitely these guys. And you're going hunting. Okay. Definitely don't need to build that yet. Oh, Hops. What? Oh. Where's what I'm looking for here? Raw resources. Plant matter, hops, psychoid smoke. Wart. That should be good. Accepted someone in danger. And you have 2.6 days left, and you'll be on your way. Yeah, this needs to happen. Oh, good. Yes, especially in our freezer, Mike. Thank you. Okay. You done, Mike? Thanks. Huh? Oh, come on. You walked into a fire? Bruh. Nord has begun to fixate on the void and wishes to investigate it using the provocation ritual. Maybe. How would I even do a provocation ritual? Research void provocation, then place a psychic ritual spot. Well, I guess that explains it. Okay. I suppose we may as well home zone this whole area. Why are we taking our time doing this? You're gone in 2 days. Make wart forever. Why are you not constructing much? That's what I don't understand. Okay. Well, I didn't mean for you to do that. But it works. The Deserter. This will not be happening. We are members of the Empire. Absolutely not. Oh. Screwed that up a little bit. Get that started. Mike. Let's have you do a little bit more mining. Is that obsidian? It is. Alright, we will have a clean sweep soon. I don't think we need an aggro hand, especially not right now. Okay, does that mean you're researching? Yes, okay. All of this has been planted. This is being made as we speak. Nord is sleeping. Let's get you up to do this. I am going to need walls soon. So let's do a plan for that. We'll do that first and foremost. And then we'll do a southern wall here. A little concerned about this. Do that. And then Yeah. Something like that. Something like that to start with. But we'll take our time getting that figured out. Let's get those hauled. Let's get these hauled. Marble's done. Granite's not. Seven by 7. Did I make this wrong? No, okay. There's enough for both of those. And then I'm also going to marble tile this. But this one can wait. And then I think it's recreation room time. Which is going to be down here. Geothermals. We're pushing geothermal. Wow, you're already 19? Oh my god. That's insanity. Nord, what is the matter? Go eat something, my dude. Why are you the way you are? Huh? Yeah, read your book. Is that the shooting book? No, that's the medical book. Even better. It's already got you medical level 1. That plus the little bit of medicine you did. Oh, actually, start this up. Okay. Emra is gone. Ryan is here. Ryan was a 16-year-old. Oh, a mining optimist. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. Okay, let's run the poll. So, between 0 and 10, we got 8. Ragdoll. Run it again. 3. We got Ver. All right. So, there you are. I want to make sure I'm on the right person. Ryan. Goodbye. And welcome, Ver. Ver. Ooh. That's a face. Now that's a face. Ver. Cooking. We got a lot of chefs in this kitchen. Construction. We got a lot of builders in this site. And animals. And melee. We got a lot of melee fighters. Man. Okay. Let's see. Ver. Firefight. Always. Patient. Always. Bed. Basic. I mean, you might as well help me handle. Maybe I'll even set myself back a little bit. Bump up crafting. Yeah, maybe I'll do those. We'll have you handle. You can cook alongside Mike. You won't be hunting. There. How is my crafting skill? 5. And your crafting skill is also 5. Okay. Well, if this is the case, then Nord, I'm going to have you go on a hunting spree to get your shooting up. And Ver, Steel club is all yours. And then while you're at it, build your own bed. Brawler, masochist, volatile. Okay. No social, no intellectual, no art. Oh, you're a Neanderthal. That explains the brow. Gotcha. Okay. That means we need another bedroom. So 7 by 7. Okay. And we got a raid. Oh boy. That's a lot of them when we have one gun. They're prepare a while. We need to lure them through somewhere. Think through here. Come on, dude. Wow. You need to come home. Animal war call. A cougar? Okay, we got Smasher coming in. The cougar hurt absolutely nobody. Ragdoll. Mike. You go there. Ooh. Oh man, I really don't want to use them both at the same time. Okay, you guys are both going there. Mike's good. Let's have Mike push here. You push here. Nord, you get to here. You get out there. Actually. Mike's going there. Let's have you push out there. Okay, and they're escaping. Venom Gang is never going to be good to us. So let's strip and strip. Okay, go for it then. Fine. Okay. Back to work. You'll get those guys hauled away. Normal pump shotgun. I should probably give you that machine pistol. Is anybody bleeding? I am. You are. You're not. Okay. Oh, you have an elbow blade too. Very nice. Now, Silas, you should have a gun. That's poor. That's also poor. Whatever. You're wearing a lab coat. Silas, put on the lab coat. Nord, put on the jacket. The lab coat will help you research a little better. Okay. Home. You're almost done. Oh. Okay. Void provocation is done. Oh, I really need to get to Ghoul Resurrection. So, let's research Ghoul Infusions that we're one step closer. I'm going to have you craft as well. Get these bodies hauled. Okay, these guys all have rooms except for you. Can't put a room here. So we could put another room out here eventually. Clean sweeper is ready to go. Gonna put a hand tailor in. Because we need to get leveled up on our crafting with somebody. I'm kind of thinking Nord, to be honest. So we have a lot of constructors now. Part of me is thinking we craft one, construct two. Bump up the marble. Definitely. And let's start with Nord's Sad Wandering. Okay, t-shirts. We'll make dusters. And we'll make pants. Normal or better. And we'll say 70 hit points. Normal or better. 70 hit points. There. Now, why are you mad? Observe the corpse. Where? There. Oh, yeah. The way to fix this, by the way, is move their thing. John's rescue expired. That's fine. We're low on food again. We are going to have a harvest here shortly. Silas, let's have you hunt as well. You can at least attempt to hunt. Eventually we'll start get... Where did you come from? Eventually we'll start getting some fine meals. And we'll just be careful with who makes them. Like, we'll make it so that just Mike or just Ver makes them. Nord's back. Fantastic. Why are you mad? Decent barracks. Uncomfortable. Yeah. We'll get some of them made. Eventually we can replace them. I don't know anybody that sits while they cook, but, you know, to each their own. And then this really needs to get done. Man. Royal Tribute Collector. We're also going to bump that up to 20 now. We'll do a pause. And unpause at 10. What are we doing down here? Oh, we're hunting. Well, at least we're safe with the Royal Tribute Collector here. Okay, come on, guys. Let's get this done. Ooh, a heat wave. Ah, damn. Can we not get this roofed off, like, today? Thank you. My good lord, man. Okay, so one can't handle it. Gotcha. Maybe what I do is one here and one here instead? I don't know. Yeah, we could swap it. One here, put the vent into here. One here, put 2 vents into here. Could definitely do that. Maybe we will. A gift. A pila and a stone club. Pilas are spears for throwing. They take a long time to throw, but can do heavy damage. Melee is 4.95. Whereas Mike's knife... Yeah, the knives are definitely better. Okay. Alright, we're having a party. In the storage room. Nice, okay. So all that's done. We'll get that door built. Let's get this done. Finish that off for me, will you? Mike, I'm gonna need some more steel. This stuff will be done soon-ish. So maybe we do that. Then we're making the big push for Geo. Once we get Geo... you know what? I don't need this part. Once we get Geo, we can switch to smithing. And I'd like to get everybody into some swords. And then I'm also going to need some armor. We should also get some flare packs made just in case we get a revenant. We got a lot of plans. I don't know how you got hurt. I don't really like it. Let's put a couple lights outside. We're pretty damn close. So we're going to need a big influx of steel here. Let's just get Mike doing as much of that as he can. Rux with the hydrate. Cheers. And the posture check. Wow. Appreciate that. Rux, we have Ellie and Smudge in this series. Ellie is a ghoul who is already dead, but one day we will get Rux back, or Ellie back. Smudge, on the other hand, right here. There's little Smudgy. We've got 5 people in our colony so far. Myself, Mike, Ver, Ragdoll, and Silas. They're doing amazing. They're trying their best. Like, I mean, one of them is dead, but they're trying their best. Yeah, smithing and then maybe long blades. We can finally get started on that. Structure. Granite wall. I think this wall is slightly more important. We will put a door here. And perhaps another one up higher, just in case this one gets lava'd out. You know what maybe I should do? Is that instead. Yeah, let's do that instead. Block as much of that as we can. Can you touch the lava? I mean, you're welcome to try. I don't know that I'd recommend it. We do use it for corpse cleanup, so there's that. But, you know, if you're feeling a little silly goofy, I'm not gonna stop you from living your dreams. You know what I mean? Oh my god, select the light. Yeah, spicy. Lava is just spicy water. Oh my god. Chimeras. Oh my god. That is awful, terrible, horrible. Could not be much worse. That's not true. Devourers would be worse. Dear God, what are we gonna do? Wow. Okay. Oh boy. Eat, sleep, do neither, sleep. Okay. We need to be prepared. Because when the chimeras come in, we could be in some serious trouble. Where's Smudge? Smudge, please sit in the safe room. You know what? I'm actually going to move your safe room to here so that you can eat. I'm concerned. Chimeras do big damage. Big bad owie. Like, this doesn't look like much. Man, are they a pain. This would hold you. Could we get another one built just in case? Nice. That's what I like to see. Because I'm hoping that we can capture one of these guys. Silas, put on the shotgun. I don't know if you guys could tell. A little worried about this one. Now here's the question. You guys think you're ever gonna, you know, move in? Because I'd like to get this over with. But I'm scared. But I'd like to use a choke point. We are going to need to do some more hunting soon. Okay, chimeras are attacking. In here. Mechs. Escort. Smudge? Stay there. Stay there, stay cute. Now, how are we going to do this? We are going to line you three up. Not like that at all. Like that. Who's the best fighter? Definitely Ver. You two are going to sit right there like that. And you two are backup. You two, Roomba. Don't move. What did that just do? Other than a lot of damage, of course. Whoa. Why me? Oh, I guess why Silas? Are they both dead? I don't know. Yeah, they're both dead. Damn, okay. Alright. So this will be... animals. This will be... entities. IES? That looks better. Okay, Silas, you have 13 hours, 22 hours, 17 hours. Tend yourself, my dude. I probably should have switched Nord to the pump shotgun, but it is what it is. Oh, go back to work. Okay, we don't have any marble. Let's haul some marble. Oh. No dread. No dread. Whoops. No dread. Definitely don't want dread leather. That would be a big fat problem. Okay, let's wall or home zone all this. Put a door here. Put a door here. Put a door here. And you know what? We'll put a door down here. All of this will eventually be changed around a little bit. It's mostly just to kind of get the ball moving here. Now, you like art. And so do you. Ragdoll might be the better one to do some art. We'll see if we can eventually get that art bench built. Okay, a distress signal. Well, I'm gonna be honest, we're nowhere near prepared for that. What are you working on? Ah, that makes sense. And furniture. Let's do... one of these, maybe? We'll make it a nice one. Okay, this is definitely overkill. I don't know what I was thinking. We'll do that. I don't see us needing more than 8 seats this early in the game anyways. So you don't really need to clean anymore. You can maybe haul, but we'll also have you art. Hospitality for a noble. Now, this is not a charity event. This would be a add another character or get goodwill event. Royal Ascent. Oh, we're almost out of food. Oh boy. Okay, 25 days? Damn. We're gonna sit on that one for a bit, I'll tell you that. Damaged shuttle, okay. This one I'm interested in. We must defend them, okay. I guess we'll just do it for the goodwill. Get us a good head start. Yeah. Okay, crash nice and close. That's good. Not a lot of cover around. That part kind of sucks. Oh, I didn't want a wooden table. That's for sure. Silas. Have you pick up another gun? Nobody else is good enough with a weapon to make it worth it. Okay. Let's get everybody up here. There's only 3 of them. A good revolver, normal machine pistol. You can probably take this by yourself, my dude. Are you naked? You're a nudist. Of course you're naked. Okay. That's that. Back to work. Mike, could you actually haul these? Let's get that hauled. We'll get that hauled as well. Okay. Very good. Okay. That's awesome. Have you haul that? Have you haul that? You're fine. Problem with Edekins is they take absolutely forever to heal. Man, I might need to research tree sowing. I'm just gonna be honest here. I might need to research tree sowing and then, like, wall in this. Excuse me. We'll continue with that. This looks like it's mostly been delivered, so we can continue with that as well. Man, you healed 2? That wasn't even worth the time. You're almost level 4, though. That's working. It is working. Did this get built? It did. Let's do some... What level are you? Level 5? We'll start with some large sculptures. Out of... limestone. I don't really know how cold the winters get here. I never checked that. Man, we're getting low on meds, though, I can tell you that much. We need some heal root. Okay, we're sitting about 35,000. I don't really know how to track the wealth, but I mean, we're going up in people fairly quickly. Some of our people have some upgrades. So that makes sense. We'll get them both going. And then hopefully tomorrow we get the rest of this heal root planted.